Okay, I pressed the record button. It's
Like 10 minutes ago?
yes. I meant to tell you. No,
Thanks,
no, just
dude.
now actually. So the time on this one is actually 12:06. What am I doing?
I don't know. At least I wasn't like picking my nose or.
Auto rotate. Yeah. It wasn't auto rotating. Okay. There's nowhere to put this, right? Is this
Put it right there.
That'll work? Oh my goodness, I'm just pressing stuff. So what is this one? 12:07, right?
Yeah. That was very gentlemanly of him.
Yeah. Is it 12:07 a.m. right now?
Yes, 12:07.
Okay. On the Nun 2 and It Lives Inside. Okay, so this is going to be the one that has like whatever autocorrect decided to tell us it is. That's what this one's titled. But this one's at 12:07, and that one's at. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna start early. Whoa, look at that. It's weird. Oh, there we go. I think I've gotten some new cracks in the camera on this one. So that's another issue. Oh yeah. So we're the Scatter Brothers, and well, that's why it seems so weird to be enthusiastic about saying we're the Scatter Brothers, because I mean, does anybody?
We are the
if anybody
Scatter
watches,
Brothers. I'm Scatter Bonkers. This is Scatter Breaker coming to you live from my truck.
Like, it just seems silly because nobody's watching.
It is kind of silly. The whole concept of like.
But sometimes
recording
people are
yourself
watching.
doing stuff is kind of silly.
But the problem is people are watching too, and then it goes off. Like, it's like, and we don't even know.
Why not?
We just
And
keep
that's
going.
another thing that I'm talking about. Like, half the time it doesn't even like.
Yeah, but sometimes it'll work on one while it's not working on the other.
Yeah.
So we have proof of it at least. You know, that we were, like, we didn't just cut off the show like that.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. So today we're gonna review It
The
Lives
Nun
Inside.
2. And It Lives Inside.
Nun 2.
I was trying to rhyme it. That's what
Yeah.
you were saying.
You're just trying to
Yeah.
talk over me. Nun 2.
I always want to say, like, the Nun 2, 3, 4. You know, 1.
Dude, Saw's coming. Saw 10 is coming out.
That's crazy.
10.
Wow.
How many times is this guy gonna get away with this?
I don't know. I need to. I guess I need to. I haven't really watched all of them. I don't
No.
think. It's weird. Like,
Pretty much the
how could
same
you just
movie.
like not watch some? But it's like, do you ever, whenever you feel like watching gore like that happen,
Yeah.
like it has to be only when you've got like a unlimited pass that you go
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not like, if that's not the only kind of movie you're into, like, you're not gonna always just want to go see that. You know, like every time it comes out.
Oh yeah.
But
Well, it's kind of the same movie, really. Just torturing people.
yeah, I know. It's like just another set of
movies and
pain.
then torturing people.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
I kind of thought this one was
We're not
pretty
talking
unique,
about this
actually.
one,
I thought this
Yeah.
was pretty unique. This,
Yeah, I
It
did
Lives
too.
Inside.
I think it was kind of cool because it based it on like Hindi legend. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So it kind of makes it's different because we don't see a lot of. Well, you see a lot of.
Yeah.
films.
Yeah, I was gonna say it had a lot of kind of that Bollywood
Yeah.
cinematic style with, like, you know, falling over with the subject kind of things.
Oh yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and the things.
Yeah,
they
at
do a
first
lot
when I
in this.
walked in, I thought I had walked into the wrong movie because like
Yeah.
it looked like it was like a family moment and like. It was
Oh
kinda,
yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was really really good. I thought it was
Yeah.
as far as you know, good horror film and creepy and you know you even get the monster effect. you
Oh
know?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it kind of satisfied on all the levels I needed it to.
Yeah.
I was not sure when I first walked in. I was like, "Is this cool?" What was the one that's been out?
Oh yeah.
Suki. Yeah,
Yeah. Jawan is the soldier one. It was.
yeah. Juwan was the action one.
Yeah.
After this, us walking into the family one. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, it moved pretty well. Like had a good pace, good story,
Yeah.
and it was based on a religious story,
or
I
like
guess, folklore
demon type.
kind of thing. So that's kind of cool too, because it kind of
Yeah.
stuff that we don't know about. So it's like you can take it a whole new. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I like the creature because it reminded me of 80s. It reminded me of like.
Yeah, it was like kind of
80s,
cheesy, but at the
like-
same time, it was like, that's cool that it's cheesy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like it's totally not CG at all.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It was just a creature.
yeah,
And he was,
it was pretty cool.
yeah. So
I mean, it was pretty cool in the way that it was not completely cool.
yeah. Well, it's like cool in
In a
the way
way.
that 80s horror films
Yeah.
were, with like, you
Yeah.
know, Pumpkinhead and.
I mean, it was really good,
Pumpkinhead
well
was
done
cool.
anyway too. I mean, I'm not saying
Yeah.
it was bad effects or anything. Like,
No, he was creepy.
but every once in a while, it kind of looked like you can tell then that it's like
Like
it's
you just grabbed it.
what's it called?
Like rubber. Or,
Yeah. What do they call it? Manual? No. They call it
I don't know. You're the one at school.
practical.
Oh,
Practical effects, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought the story was pretty good, and so I would definitely suggest this one to, especially to see in the theater.
Yeah.
I would say more so than the Nun 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
But-
Maybe so.
I mean, also I think
especially if it's not doing as well as the Nun 2.
well, the
then
Nun 2's like.
you got some time to watch Nun
Right
2
now.
then, right? Is it?
Well, if you get a chance to see this one, I would see this one first.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yes. We came out tonight because it was one of our last chances to see it. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So you might
But-
not have a chance to see it.
More because of limited times that they're giving it than
Yeah.
anything, actually.
Well, I think it's kind of interesting that they're coming out with more independent films. I guess because of the writer's strike. Right
Yeah.
now they're putting
Yeah, anybody who's not
more
in
stuff
the,
out, but
in
only
the-
for a short time.
Yeah.
So it doesn't stay long. It stays like 2 weeks, and it's,
Yeah.
you know.
Not in the union, right?
Yeah.
Anyone
So,
not in the union is
but yeah.
their stuff.
So what do you think, man, about that? What do you think about
About the
what
writer's
say
strike,
you?
or
What say you?
about the writer's strike?
No.
No, I was gonna. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta keep this high because the other day I was like looking at a video and it was like, it was weird. It was like when I smiled, it looked like my teeth were going down. It was weird because of the angle that I had the thing.
Yeah.
It's like
Has
we
nothing
really
to do
need to
with you
work on
being
these
old.
angles. No, I mean like I looked weird.
Yeah.
And I hope that it was the angle. That's what I'm saying.
You're like, oh, that's a funny. It was a funny angle.
Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, I almost feel like the decimals should be those eyes sticking out through the darkness.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy. Yeah, it had a lot of kind of creepy moments, and like,
Yeah.
you know, and like before it kind of built up to the monster you could finally get to see.
Yeah. It was a good build up. It was a good like
Yeah.
slow pace but still, with a lot of stuff happening and like
Yeah.
it's still being real exciting in a way, like or tense, right?
Yeah.
Tension building.
Yeah.
Not necessarily exciting, but tension building. Yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure. And I thought the
yeah,
acting was
so-
pretty good too. It wasn't
Yeah, it is,
cheesy at all. You know,
Yeah.
it seemed natural. You know,
Yeah.
that you believe the relationships.
Yeah. Definitely.
So.
Although I didn't see any Indians going like. But I wonder actually, like, I wonder what the difference is between Telugu and like the other languages that I see come out. Like,
I don't know.
there's like so many languages.
You guys
It's crazy.
know.
Yeah. Actually,
comment on
somebody
it.
let us know. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go with 5 bullets and 2 eyes on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man.
Yeah. We're gonna go lower than that, and now you're like.
Yeah. You're like, oh, wow, you really did like it. No, I mean, I just thought it was a good horror film.
Yeah.
It was, but I would probably go, I'm going to say 4 and 9.
All right.
4 bullets and 9 eyes.
All right.
Oh, that's not good.
then
It's
then
like
one of
one
us
eye.
winking.
One of them got the
One of
eye.
us winking.
Okay, 8. 4 and 8. 4.8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem with
Kinda-
choosing
kinda-
eyes and
kind
things
of
like
got me with that 5.2. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I just have to like. It's almost like I need a list of like movies that I've given that.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to go too high on that last one we did,
Yeah.
where I said 3.9 because I wanted to give it a lot of decimals.
And you give 4.
And then after you did your score, I was like, okay, I'm going to 4.9.
Yeah. I'm glad that I brought the truth out of you.
Yeah.
Okay, Nun 2. This is the big hit. This is the one that's been #1 for a couple weeks. So
Oh yeah.
you're probably gonna get a chance to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, no
It's like
rush,
Nun
but-
1.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I mean, it
I
was.
can't really
it
remember
was,
all the rest
It
of
was
them, really.
good. It was entertaining, but I just wasn't that scared.
Yeah.
I never felt like there was a few. I think I remember one time where I jumped, like, because something
Yeah.
like happened and it jumped. But a lot of times it's like some obscure thing, like a phone rings or something.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, oh, I mean, it's made me jump, but it's not really like,
Yeah.
it's just not frightening, you know?
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like I might have a different perspective on this just because.
Like, I feel more embarrassed when I jump at those scenes. Look around like, someone else jump at those scenes.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I might give this one a little bit more credit because I wasn't really paying attention at first.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering like how much of what I was hearing, and I was like, huh? Like every time something would happen, like a loud sound, I was like, oh, that was
Why weren't
pretty
you
good.
paying attention?
I was trying to do schoolwork. I was like, I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done.
In the theater? Were you by yourself or what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was just like, I just need
Well,
to,
I mean, it's
yeah.
kind of a slow-paced
But,
horror film. You know,
yeah.
like they kind of telling, in a way. And also, I felt like a lot of the parts that seemed scary were, I don't know. Like, first of all, they were all in the preview.
Okay.
And then, secondly, like, even the preview wasn't scary to me.
Oh,
So maybe I kind of was going in
Well-
like, I don't think it's going to be that good. That's scary.
I didn't see the preview, and so maybe that's why those
How
parts
did you
were...
not see the preview?
I don't know.
That's
I may have seen it once.
I'm sure you had.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I miss a lot of
I mean,
previews.
it's not like I
you know?
remembered
I mean,
it, but
I
like-
miss previews at almost every single showing I ever go to.
Yeah.
So
But like all the scary parts, I felt like I had already
so
seen.
maybe they just ruined it for you, sort of.
Maybe, yeah. Sometimes they do.
Because I don't know, when I started paying attention, I was like, this is like really kind of building tension, and like I was like worried. You know, I was like, you know, every time like somebody was getting hurt by this entity, yeah. Which also you kind of couldn't see, right? Well, or am I mixing them up now?
No, I mean, but it's kind of similar. You were talking about how they were very similar. In
Yeah.
The way that they
With the
ended up
creature
having a little
feature.
creature at the
Yeah.
end.
I see at the end, I was like
And
thinking, man,
that kind of blew my. That was a little bit of a twist that I thought, oh yeah, like it kind of made me like it a little more because it was like,
yeah.
oh, I didn't expect that. Like that, you didn't really see in the preview. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Any of that. You just saw the nun.
Yeah, and I felt like there was even like almost kind of demon zombies in a way. I mean, maybe because of the way I was thinking of it, like these demons are using these humans in ways that's going to definitely kill the human body, and therefore they're really controlling corpses at this point.
Yeah.
And so that's why I was thinking like this is kind of like demon zombies. So I was like thinking demon zombie, another kind of creature, devil creature, whatever. And,
Yeah.
so I was kind of thinking it was like, what? This is a real creature feature right here, you know?
Yeah.
But
Kinda
once
turned into
again,
that.
I
But
wonder
in
if
a
like all
way
those phone calls and stuff happened toward the beginning of the movie where I missed it because I wasn't really paying attention, and then I was getting the real thrills at the end.
Maybe. I don't know.
And you're kind of like averaging it all together. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I don't know how this works, but
Well, I guess it kind of was. It felt like it dragged a little bit.
okay.
But another thing too is it always depends on the way you go in. Like you were trying to get something done,
Yeah.
and like I was sort of like tired. Like I was sitting there like, you know what I mean? Like every once in a while, I never fell asleep or anything, but I was like, but there was like times where I was like dozing, like where I was, my mind was like going, and I was like, wait, what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're just sort of brain dead for a sec.
Yeah.
So had nothing to do with anything else. But I was like ready to take a nap. So I think maybe that's where the boring part for me. Like that's what I remember is like, oh, it's kind of boring. But
Yeah.
so,
Dude, part of what I did actually before I came here, which is also why I was late, is I took a 3-minute nap.
Wow,
I
3 minutes.
set it up for like 3 minutes from then,
That's terrible.
and you know it was sort of refreshing. I'm like all,
Anyway,
like,
all right.
like kind of like my eyes are all bothered now.
Yeah, it just seems like that's sometimes that's all it takes is 3 minutes, though, right? What? Oh, it's subscribe yourself.
No, you just said. Sometimes all it takes is 3 minutes.
Oh yeah. A lot of things take 3 minutes. Like 1, 2, 3.
3 licks.
3.
All right. What were we talking about?
We were gonna score it, dude.
3 minutes. What was the 3 minutes about?
Because I said it. Something about 3 minutes, and you said sometimes it only takes 3. Oh, you're a nap. You're a 3-minute nap.
Oh yeah, sometimes it only takes 3 minutes.
Anyway, dude,
nap.
let's get focused here because I got my lights on too.
Yeah, I know. Why'd you do that?
Oh, because
you
it
haven't
comes
figured
on
it out,
automatically,
right?
man. I don't want to turn them off.
Yeah. What?
So
It's on automatic.
yeah.
You don't have to turn back on the automatic.
Well, I mean, I guess I could do that, but no one was out here when we started.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go like 3 and 2. Like,
Oh wow. 3 wheels and 2.
yeah.
I think I was gonna go around 4 plus on this one.
Good.
But it was partly because I was like, well, and I shouldn't take away anything from it from missing the beginning, but maybe it made it better by not watching the movie.
I don't know.
I mean, I was still getting it all, like I was just getting the story and everything, but it was kind of like the way that people would be watching it at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got their phone right there, they're not really watching it.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of like that for me at the beginning of this one. I was trying to pay attention, but I was like, I need to get this stuff done, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't really actually have this time to be at the movies right now.
Yeah.
Is what I was kind of thinking, I think. And I was just being responsible.
Yeah.
And also, there's nobody there. It didn't matter. So.
Go ahead and get some work done. Yes. All right, man.
I get my cigarette out. All right, let's get typing. All right. Cool.
All right, man.
Alrighty.
So go see him, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Probably see Devil, or not Devil.
It lives inside first.
Here, I'm gonna drive you over to your car. Ready? Is this you right here? That's you right there. Right there.
Oh, what's that?
Here,
I think I started turning off your.
Right now. Wait, these guys.
I think I turned off your. I turned or almost opened this or something.
Really?
I don't know. I pressed this button.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's the center.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Well. Do I have everything?
All right.
Ooh, damn.
Let's get that on video.
Maybe. Maybe on one of them. I think on the other one, maybe just the sound. But,
Yeah.
you know, the sound's probably not going to be very impressive.
Everybody's gonna think you just slapped me across the face. Oh, damn! Why'd you have to do that?
That's crazy. Okay.
All right, man.
All right, that's yours. Oh, dang. Did I get this stuff wet right here?
It doesn't matter. All right.
Cool.
All right, man.
All right, later. Ouch. Okay. There we go. Okay. Whew. Well, let me take some screenshots of these timestamps. Okay, now on this one, I think this is the scatter breaker one, scatter underscore breaker on Twitch. Oh, and these videos will be on Scatterbreaker, the man from 1976 on YouTube. So check out more like movie reviews there as well, and let us know what you think. Like, let us know what, you know, if you've seen the movies we're talking about, and like what you thought, and if you went to see it because we said it was good, and then like you disagree, let us know, and why, so that we know kind of like more like what people like or whatever, besides just people that like the movies, you know, like completely and without reservation. I didn't put the music on. I mean, like well, I mean, this is coming in pretty well right now. I just always think it's gonna like run out of juice or signal, right? Like, all that. Okay, so I need to switch this around. Let's see, and we'll do the on the rodeo part of the show, yo. So unfortunately I can't tell you what it is because I'm not seeing it on the screen here. And I'll just have to look these up later and give credit where credit is due. I also can't fast forward them, so I really have no control over the music when I got on the radio. This is 97.9 No Hits Radio, San Antonio, Texas. Actually, I think Leon Valley is where they say they're actually from. Can't tell if that's a middle. That seems to be doing it. It's on one of the channels. I'm talking about the road here.
In the 1950s and 60s, only one record out of every 1,000 ever hit the charts. We played the other 999. We are No Hit Radio.
lives inside. That's the station. So for a pretty unique horror movie, that you know, it has some elements that you've seen in other horror movies, but the idea I think is a little broader than you normally would experience. You know, beyond angels and demons as such, whatever. So anyway, yeah, there it is. So hopefully we were live the whole time. And if not, actually, well, hopefully if it was terrible, but then we weren't live. That's, I guess, the way to look at it. If it was alright, then hopefully you were live. And let us know what you thought. Alright, subscribe, like, all that stuff. But yeah, let us know. Like, if it's stupid, or whatever. Like, alright, talk to you later. Okay, actually I need to take videos, or... Okay. 26. Hopefully this other one's clearer. Oh, this one's got the reflection. Why didn't the other one have a reflection? Maybe I was just seeing things. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Ending the Scatter Brothers one at 27:37 or 8:09. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm gonna end the Scatter Brothers one at 29:04. Alright. Talk to you later. Oh yeah, it was 21. Oh.